isn't dateable for a white woman?
Your genetics.
What about it?
Black people have, it's not just skin color.
Okay,
they
what
have
is
lower IQ, lower impulse control. Black people not only never developed an advanced civilization, they can't maintain one.
Do you think that black people are in any way inferior to white people?
Yes.
Which ways, Bubba?
I mean, they literally have the lowest IQ between blacks and whites, so
Would you like to do an IQ test right now between yourself and me?
mine would be much higher.
You think so?
I know so. I don't need to think.
Hey, what's the mitochondria?
The what?
Mitochondria.
So you're going to try these big words to actually try to...
Super simple question. It's literally,
It's
what,
not,
fourth
so-
grade science. What's the mitochondria?
Actually, it's not. You're just trying to use big words to sound smarter when you're not.
What the mitochondria is.
Okay, so stop trying to use big words.
That's
little buddy,
literally
so-
it's fourth grade science.
No, it's not.
It's fourth grade. It literally is fourth grade science.
Do you-
Hey, what's the square root of 81?
Yeah, so what? So I'm trying to debate Dean, not some dumbass nigga.
What's this? STR. Slur to run. Hey, did you see on his profile that it said that he's a Southern Baptist minister?
I did see that.
Yeah, I saw it coming. The question I had was, I wanted to know, why does he vote alongside of the Klan if he's a minister? But obviously that's why.
I'm sorry.
No, all good.
Baptist Santana.
I've been called worse by better people.
Well, listen, I'm not going to laugh it off because I think that it's incredibly f***ed up. But of course, you know, you are the victim of it and you have the ability to laugh it off as you wish. But what I will say for everybody watching is, if you're unsure about the existence of systemic racism oppressing black and brown people, but not white people, watch my stream and then watch Santana's stream. I've never seen better and more clear evidence of the existence of racism against black and brown people that does not exist against white people. Santana has been on the live for 3 seconds and he's already been disparaged for his race. I haven't been disparaged for my race in 3 years. So I don't know. Keep that in mind.
I don't know. What they go to. I mean, and you know, that was on me. I shouldn't have embarrassed them so quickly. Like, that was on me.
Embarrassed him. You embarrassed him. You, oh my god. You embarrassed him. I'll happily send you that clip from my live stream. I've just never seen a better embarrassment.
So we're looking at this white fellow who is challenging the black people to an IQ test, and he's saying that the white people are smart and intelligent. And the saddest part of it is that this is a man who says he's a minister of the gospel. And when he was asked certain questions, obviously he couldn't answer them. And this is what this video is all about. The debate of superiority, this debate over who is more intellectually compact or intelligently, advanced than the other. And so we have a couple of videos that we want to show you in regards to the subject matter. Just hang in there, look at the videos. All credit to the original content creator. Then we'll come back and give you our own personal take and opinion over the subject matter.
Hold up. I want to work on your pattern recognition. Hold up. This is a map where the education standards for preschool and middle school are the lowest. And it's also a map of the least educated people in America. Do you see that map? This is a map of the most reliably voting Republican states in America. That's just the map. Okay, ready? Okay. This is a map of the most religious states in America. The darker they are, the more, no? Okay, hold up. This is a map of the lowest life expectancy in America. All right, hold up. This is a map where teen pregnancy is highest in America. Yes? Do you see the pattern across the map? No? How about this? Ground News is a media aggregator app that shows you the blind spots of Republicans and Democrats, the articles that are not getting reported on by Republican outlets and the ones that are not getting reported on by Democratic outlets. And the other day, President Trump had an overhaul that could change the preschool standards in these red states, making their educations a lot worse. And no Republicans are reporting on it. No, we don't see the who benefits on keeping you poor, prayerful, and undereducated. And that's a real question. There's a data question behind that. Which political party relies off of those votes? Do you think it's an accident that the least educated voters in America continuously vote against their own economic advantages? There's a vested interest in keeping these states undereducated and overly religious and pregnant and dying early and angry at Democrats.
White people have high IQ. We invented everything.
Asian people have higher IQ. So do Jews.
White people are, I think, different. It's fair to say.
How?
Well, there's a difference between. Did you agree? There's a difference between the races.
It depends on what you mean. Like melanin, yeah, sure.
So who has higher IQ, Africa or white Americans?
Typically, not just white Americans, all Americans have higher IQ. Do you know why?
Well, the black people here a lot of times are mixed, and then the weaker ones died for various reasons.
There's a study in Afghanistan. IQ in Afghanistan, when we started giving them nutrition and education, we would look at a mother who hadn't had nutrition and education versus when we started allowing, for the 20 years we were in Afghanistan, letting girls enter school and ensuring better nutrition. Guess how many IQ points on average the daughters had higher than their mothers?
Oh, if they're getting proper nutrition, I bet.
And education.
I don't know about educate, like...
the biggest predictor of later IQ is exposure to vocabulary early on.
Oh, okay. So you can raise your IQ if you're reading books when you're young.
Or talking to your kids lots. Yeah.
Okay. That's good. I still don't think you could give a 70 IQ Somalian all the help in the world.
This is proof of a low IQ, and we need to start treating it as such. There is no reason in the year 2025 we let people sit in our face and be like, yeah, you're better than me because of the color of your skin.
Right.
Truly. Like, why do we even still have these conversations? I don't even understand why we give people platforms and allow them to speak about these things, because it's like we're going in circles and circles and circles about something that fundamentally does not matter, that they've made us they've made matter in order to divide us. And so many of these people are either brainwashed or so hateful and unempathetic that they genuinely believe that race is the end all be all. Like, I would love to have racists in my comments right now. Tell me what valid reasons you have for thinking that you are better than any other race because you're white or because you're any other race. Like, I believe.
Could obviously see that the white guy was obviously confused and did not know what he was saying. How can you mention the IQ of the people based on the color of your race when you do not understand the environments that those people are growing? Provided you are given the same opportunities, those guys have the tendency to do better than you do. That's the truth.
This goes with every race who believes that they're above any minority. But at the end of the day, in America at least, white people made this country. The rules were built for them, by them. So we can acknowledge that systematic racism is real. And we need to stop acting like these racists are just not stupid.
Yeah,
like, why do you think, like, fundamentally it's not logical in the slightest?
Don't even know what the word computer is. They don't know. They don't know these things. And I want the world open up to all of them, because when you have their diverse voices innovating solutions through technology, then you're really addressing society's broader challenges.
The average IQ in some parts of sub-Saharan Africa is under 75, which is considered mentally disabled. East Asians have measurably a higher average IQ than Europeans, and they're less criminal, and they're more prosperous.
So you're saying Asians are smarter than us?
Yeah. Like every Japanese person I've met, or like Korean, seems really smart. But I've met some Chinese people where it's like, really? I feel like they're fudging the numbers on that one too.
Where do these guys get their information from? After all, the blacks built the pyramid. It tells you how intelligent the black people are. They like giving statistics of informations and things that favors them. This is not the holistic picture, I can tell you that.
To be honest.
As far as most experts are concerned, all of these IQ numbers are fudged. Here's a bit more about that from somebody who knows his shit, because I feel like it's worth it.
These tests were made for the purpose of figuring out who's going to do well in school. It doesn't predict terribly well to many kinds of real-world successes. There's so much it doesn't tell you. That it doesn't tell you about emotional intelligence, creative intelligence, common sense, wisdom. There's so much more to a person than just their IQ. I would say the major problem has been what's sometimes called scientific racism, but it's not really scientific. It's using the guise of science to advance racist views.
Pseudoscience.
Because you sometimes get racial differences in different kinds of test scores, including IQ, that don't take into account where those differences may come from. It was convenient for some people to say, well, look, we can divide people by nationality or socially defined race or ethnic group or religion into different IQ groups, and they probably believed themselves that it told you something, but it didn't tell you what they thought it told you. People
This is quite a very interesting debate because there's more to a person than just intellectual IQ. There's emotional intelligence, there's social intelligence, there's other kinds of intelligence that needs to look at the qualitative nature of a person. And so if you're judging a person or you're judging a people based on the bookwork, we've come to find that most people who may just be academically, intelligent does not prove that they are wise when it talks about streetwise, life-wise, or their inventions or creators or people who are manufacturers. So, but I want to know what your thoughts, your opinions are, because this issue of people, feeling that they are better than another race based on their own criterions of assessment, for me is personally unacceptable. If you are coming across my YouTube page, feel free to subscribe to my channel. See you on the next one.